Nialkatatea, fellow warriors. This is Fireclaw36, or Alex Titan, whichever you prefer, and I'm back with another Drawing Your OCs video. So I have 3 more OCs here that I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy, and one special one as well, actually. One of these 3 is a special one, and I will explain when I get to it. So anyways, before I get into this video, I have a few things to say. One, huge shout out to Bethany Fry or Flying Pinks. They're an amazing artist. They've actually really helped me with really getting out there and figuring out what to do. She's a great friend. If you haven't, go to her channel, go to her Instagram, Deviant-Art, whatever. Go subscribe. Come join us on the Flying Pings Art Amino app. And there are active voice chats a lot in the fan club and all that stuff. And it's really fun. It's a nice community to be in. So, if you haven't, I'll put the links down in the description below. So anyways, moving on, I have another thing to say about what's going on here. So I have I am working on a comic called Really On, which is officially going to be launched sometime next year. This is a story of my creating that I've been working on with some friends for about 7-8 years now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I have 5 symbols here that you will see, a 6th one if you include my intro thing. But these 5 symbols are parts of my story. Each element: fire, earth, water, air, lightning. So I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned, hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get information about this. And I hope you guys enjoy. So anyways, we'll be getting to the video here in a second. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. And let's get moving. I was a little longer than I expected here. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Alrighty, here we go. First one. So this one is from Silence on the Flying Pings Amino app. This is their receive. So let's see here. Let's go. So the name is Ichiro Shino. Nicknames Ichiro Zero Ichi. Age 17. Gender female. Favorite quote is, "I carry the weight of a planet in my shoulders." His personality is... He is shy, kind person. He gets a bit anxious around people and doesn't talk to strangers that much. Though around his friends he is kind, loving, and talkative. Sounds like me. If he sees someone who's getting bullied or someone in danger, he would go to help them, even if his physical strength isn't enough to defeat the person. Ircho doesn't get mad easily. He is good at staying calm all the time. In his past, he lived with his family until age 17 when he decided to live by himself. He spent most of his time with friends, but when he wasn't doing that, he was outside wandering around. One time he was wandering around and got a bit lost in a near forest. He found something that he decided to keep. He noticed that it was something shiny under a bush and slowly went towards it. He moved the bushes and leaves to get whatever the thing was. It looked like a round-shaped glass ball. So that's as far as I'm going to read. That glass-shaped ball, which as you see was actually being added right now, is apparently a planet from what I've read. And yeah, sorry, I'm not going to read any farther because it's a pretty lengthy bio, but it works. So this was an interesting one to draw. It was simple enough because I actually went ahead and decided to go with the original pose, as you can from the reference photo that I chose. But what I found interesting was that the fact that it was like an angel of some sort, the god or protector. So yeah, it was an interesting. I enjoyed drawing this one. It was fun. So Alrighty, so this one is a special one, my guys. This one is a special one. So this one is actually for my comic Rillion. This is actually a character for friends, for one of my sister's friends, who wanted to be included part of the story. So anyways, the species is a crystal warrior. A crystal warrior is pretty much a race of fae that have bonded with wolves to the point where they coincide with them, and they really live without them. So these two, I forgot what they wanted the name to be. Sorry about that, but it was really fun to create this one. My sister, as you can see to the side, gave me a basic color design for the characters, and it gave me a basic color scheme. And with that, I went out and with this. So the basic information for this character is that they're actually the chief or the leader of the Plains tribe. And let me explain about this a little more. So I have two characters, or so far I only have two crystal warriors. And these two is Crystalia, the ancient crystal warrior, and so far I have this one, which I completely forgot what the name they wanted was, but this is the chief of the Plains tribe. And there are four modern tribes. We have the ice, jungle, forest, and plains, and the ancients is actually of the mountain tribe. So I'll go into more. I'll show you guys more. If you've been paying attention to my Instagram, you'll see that I made I commissioned Bethany for a picture of my sister's OC, and worked with her to essentially create a Christmas present for it. So I can't wait to see how she reacts to that. Going through, I did put that it was both from me and Bethany, which it technically was. So yeah, that was fun there. And anyways, let me explain another thing about the Crystal Warriors. So Crystal Warriors, the wolves are essentially born of crystals, and which is also where the crystals are formed off where you see the crystals on their body. Which you will see in a second here. It doesn't matter what color the crystals are, it depends on the wolf itself. But depending on which tribe they're from, depends on whether they have what type of certain types of crystals that they require. So, for example, here, as you just saw, there were crystals on the ears, which isn't required. That's just aesthetics, whatnot for the wolf itself. But there are two major things that are required from a wolf, or three major things that are required for a crystal wolf. So first things first is, you will see at where I'm working on is the tail. There is what we call a tail ring, where the crystals of the actual wolf, right there, as you can see, is a ring around the tail, and the tail is also a visible color difference in the fur. So that's the first key thing that you need. All crystal wolves have to have that that crystal ring. The next one is either if they have depending on the tribe, they either have to have a head crystal or a chest crystal, but not both. They can only have one or the other. And then another one is whether you have connected wings or floating wings. That really depends. I'll go into more depth if you guys like. Tell me in the comments below. So, all right, this one I loved doing this one. It was a art trade actually for a person on Instagram. Let me pull this up real quick. Sorry. So this person was Ala Arts. She went ahead did art trade with me. So here we go. Okay. So I actually don't really know what the name of this character is. But here, let me give you, this is the bio that she gave me, and it's actually pretty short. She is 5'1", and she is 14. She's really happy but when she's sad, her hair turns blue. And as you can see, I decided to do the one of the sad moments because the picture she gave me was actually I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's actually blue hair. And I just went ahead and decided to go with the blue hair. So and as just said, it was blue hair the hair turns blue when they're sad. So this is what I did. I really enjoyed doing this one. It was fun. This was really actually one of my favorite ones so far, besides creating the Crystal Warrior. But like I said, this is my favorite one to have drawn. I will not be doing art trades for time being though, however. So if you guys were trying to go for art trades, sorry. However, if you guys would like to get your OC drawn, post it either in the comments below or on my Instagram or Deviant-Art or wherever you can find me on the Flying Pings Amino, Deviant-Art, Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to have a chance to have your OC drawn, please post that stuff there. So yeah, those are the 3 so far. This week I'm actually not going to be doing. I'm going to be only making one video. And it's not going to be a drawing your OC video, so sorry about that. But I'm going to hold off for a bit. I'm actually going to, I'm going to be doing a possibly a Christmas video, and it's going to be some of my OCs from my comic Brillion, and I will be posting around as the time comes along till we can actually get Brillion out there. If you guys would enjoy it, please let me know. I've enjoyed making this. It's a really in-depth thing. So far, Bethany or Flying Pings has found it really interesting, and so far has said she would love to work on it. So hopefully that stays the same. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't, please subscribe or follow me on Instagram or Deviant-Art. And if you haven't yet, please go to the Flying Pings. I'm sorry you can't really see the things right there, but as you can see, my Instagram, my Deviant-Art, and I also have Flying Pings as well. I really need to change that out a bit so the font's a little more easier to read. But anyways, go follow her, go join them, and I'll be there. I'll be there a lot. You'll hear people ranting about me a lot, especially on the Amino. There's a very good reason for that. If you're wondering, please go ask Bethany why people rant about me on the Amino. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you like your OC, chance to have your OC drawn, please post it down below or somewhere else on my channel. If you like to have a better artist to draw it, though it's a little harder to get that besides commissioning her, just go to Bethany. She's an amazing artist. I enjoy working with her. I love supporting her. And so anyways, if you want to skip the random selection, you can commission me. The prices are on my Deviant-Art page. And I will see you guys later. May the stars guide and the moon protect.